This park has quite a lot to do here. Hey everybody, Tom here for Beyond Walt Disney Planet. I'm at Fun Spot America in Orlando, Florida. This is off of International Drive, about 5 minutes down the street from Universal Studios, Florida. This park is the second of the two Fun Spot America theme parks in the greater Orlando area. If you'd like to see what the Kissimmee location looks like, just look under the Fun Spot America folder. You will see that, as well as the two roller coasters I rode there. Any rides, such as the roller coasters for this park, will be on a separate folder as well. Now this is the larger of the two fun spots in the state of Florida. They recently acquired a location in Atlanta, Georgia. It's being transferred over to a Fun Spot America theme park. More on that at a later time when I go to visit that park in the future. But anyway, this park has a lot more to offer, a lot larger than the Kissimmee location. They also have two different roller coasters. At this location, they also have multiple multi-tiered go-kart tracks. They also have a lot of other specialty rides. They have the second largest sky coaster in the world. This one's at 250 feet. Largest one in the world being at the sister park in Kissimmee at 300 feet. So 50-foot difference is still a lot. They also have kiddie rides. They have a kiddie go-kart track for the little ones that are just learning to drive a go-kart, that are too small to drive by themselves, at the bigger ones. The larger go-kart tracks have two-person cars, so the little ones can still enjoy the ride without actually driving the vehicle. So we're gonna take a look around this park. They also have a Gator spot at this location, which you get in free with your armband. Gonna go check out those alligators while we're here. Let's go. All right, so once you get into the main entrance, you can see Freedom Flyer, which is the blue and yellow suspended roller coaster. Background of that is White Lightning, the wood coaster. So as saying, they have a lot of different types of rides here, from thrill to the less extreme and kiddie rides. Got the double-decker carousel, the scrambler, rip curl in the back. You see the sky coaster, Freedom Flyer. This is a slower pace ride, so it's suitable for the little guys, you know, and the little girls. See Freedom Flyer in action. Speed-wise, it's about 20 to 25 miles per hour. We do get a little bit of swinging action as you're going around the turns. And even with the slow speeds, you still get people that scream. Loading station for White Lightning. Small footprint, but it's a good coaster. It's actually pretty smooth. A little bumpier in the back seat. See one of the other rides you got going. Roller coaster will be coming by soon. Ride takes your picture just over the first hill. Pictures are available to purchase. Ride is called Hot Seat. Got Rip Curl. Just goes around and round, up and down the hills. It goes forwards and backwards. Usually loud music plays. See Rip Curl in action. You really get pushed to the outside. So usually if you got two riders, the larger of the two people should be on the outside. Otherwise be extremely uncomfortable for the smaller person. Alright, got some lucky people going on the Sky Coaster. You see at the Sky Coaster, they are being hoisted up. There they are. They already kind of disappeared in the cloud. I couldn't quite see them. There we go. Wowie. Yeah. Basically. Almost know what it's like to fly going in this thing. Actually have a special going on. Sky Coaster only $10 with the purchase of an armband. Normally $45. You got the Screamer, which is a lot smaller drop tower. You also have several carnival style rides, just as a Scrambler, Head Rush. Goes back and forth. And they got the good old classic Tilt-A-Whirl. That's always a fun ride. I'm going to check out Gator Spot by Gatorland. Now, if you'd like to see my full video on Gatorland, look under roadside attractions. Alright. Gonna go inside and look around. You need to feed the gators. These are the 2 to 3 year old alligators. How cute they are. Aww. Now, just in case you didn't realize this, usually when you see the alligator with its head sticking out of the water, you would assume they were swimming, but in fact they usually have their hind legs or tail on the bottom to prop themselves up. Yeah, what's up, alligators? Probably looking for a snack.
Which she already
These are 5 to 6 year old alligators.
Can an alligator bite?
5 or 6 year old alligator.
What?
A lot bigger than the other ones. Again, it's a 5 or 6 year old alligators. Yeah, we're going to meet Nikki and Lois. So the big guy is Nikki. He's over 30 years old. And Lois is over 20 years old. Alright, well, he is under the water, but you can see how huge this guy is. That is a massive gator. You would not want to be swimming in a stream and have this guy come up at you. Wow. It's a side view of him. Man, that is a big old gator. And the other one is Lois. A whole lot smaller. Little babies. And yep, they're real. Back in the 40s and 50s, people often got these as pets. Often not realizing just how large these things get. Signage here lets you know all about the alligators. Incubate for 65 days before they hatch. And Mama Gators protects them and stays with them for up to 2 years. 80% or more of the babies will be eaten. So, yeah, up to 80% of the hatched babies won't even make it. This itty bitty little gator here. A little bit larger than a yard lizard that I've seen in my yard. Nice little turtle in there for it to play with too. You'll see Jan, the white gator. This is a white alligator. Born in 1987 in Louisiana swamp, according to the literature we have on the wall. His full name is Jay Quick. It means giant fang. That's very appropriate for an alligator. Nice birds here too. What's up, pretty birds? All sorts of climbings for them. I mean, the concrete has some nice touches. Got alligator feet. So all the alligators here usually stay within this facility for about 1.5 to 2 years for little ones. Once they get too large, they are transferred to the main Gatorland Park in Orlando. So people can feed the alligators also. There we go, just got the food. And of course you enter into a gift shop. Get all sorts of little mementos. They also sell alligator jerky if you want to see what an alligator tastes like in the dried format. But in the event you're not brave enough to try out real alligator, you can get yourself a Choco Gator or gummy gators. You can always lie and tell people that you tried to eat an alligator. Right on the other side of the Sky Coaster is Kids Spot. Just as the name suggests, this is a location for the mini ride suitable for the very young. Includes a fun slide. They also have a actual go-kart track that the little ones can drive all by themselves, called the Cadet Track. These are very, very slow. They drive around, get a feel for the go-kart. So they can ride by themselves when they're a little older on the big tracks. They also have a Scooby-Doo climbing and slides. Got the Sea Serpent kiddie roller coaster. Got the Frog Hopper, Drop Tower, or Happy Swing. You got the teacups. Got super trucks. And even a kiddie swing. You got various games of chance. You can win yourself a prize. Axe throwing. The big draw that gets most people here is the multi-lever go-kart tracks. This one is called the Commander. The yellow track is called the Quad Helix. The blue track is called the Conquest. The track, which is flat, is called the Thrasher. You can see all the different tracks basically intertwined with each other. Now, filming is not permitted on the go-kart track, so I cannot film on any of these. Sadly, I wanted to, but I do not want to get kicked off the property. We've got bumper boats and a giant Ferris wheel. Pricing is by armband. Fun Pass is the better value at $49.95. Single day pass for limited rides and go-karts. Sky Coaster not included. But for $10 more, you get all that plus one Sky Coaster flight. Now, since I went to the Kissimmee location before coming here to the Orlando Park, I already had my wristband that I purchased online Black Friday for $22, more than half off what a normal wristband would cost. And to come here, it was an additional $10 to activate the band for the Orlando location. Since the Orlando location has more to do, this was the park I wanted to spend the most time at. But I wanted to go to the Kissimmee location for Mind Blower, their newer hybrid wood steel roller coaster, which was fantastic. So this is a very, very cool park. They are talking about expanding. They have another 20 acres adjacent to the park. They were talking about expanding. No word yet on what type of rides or features will be in this expansion. It's still ongoing. Looking forward to seeing what is to come. There's still more to see here. Winter Circle Arcade and Oasis Snack Shop. Lots of different games of chance. You can win yourself a Segway scooter, large screen TV. Lots of these types of games give out tickets. You can redeem your tickets or save them up. If you're close by, get yourself a prize. Lots of traditional rides, style games. Other arcade classics. The coin pusher. Various claw machines. You got skee ball and basketball. We can win tickets. And other various types of arcade classics. We also got bumper cars. Here days you have other concessions open. Being as this is a Monday, a lot of the extra stuff is not open because it's not busy enough. One of the nice things about Fun Spot America theme parks is there's no actual entrance fee. Usually there's no parking fee either. So if you wanted to come in, just walk around and see if there's something that you want to actually spend your money on. Usually you end up doing that. It's real cool to come here and check this place out. So there's more to do in Orlando besides the big three. There's Fun Spot American theme parks. There's 2 locations. This one in Orlando is the larger of the 2. It's Kissimmee Location off of US 92. So I am going to put my camera away because I want to ride some go-karts. So if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, leave some comments. Any of the roller coaster rides that I was able to film will be on a separate file under Fun Spot along with these 2 videos. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.